Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Vashawn Jones, visionary of Fedora Outlier LLC, and we are back in my home when I need to actually do some cleaning. And as I bump into the wall here, trying to go up the steps because I'm blind. Um, yeah, so listen, man, this Oxymoron masterclass that we got going on is going to be pretty hot. So it's February 2nd, 7 p.m., all online, a bunch of guest speakers, and it's going to empower some individuals because you guys know this is 20/20, the year of vision, the decade of empowerment. And we have this disabling oxymoron masterclass. So let me tell you a little bit about it. Number one, you know what oxymoron is, all right? It's two words that don't make any sense. And so, how can you enable yet disable? And we're gonna break that down, baby, because it's very, very, very empowering. So, this particular clip is on disabled, disabling. The word disabled means not to work, right? And so, me as a blind person, you as a blind person, disabled person, the very meaning of disabled means not to work. And you wonder why the majority are on Social Security, or social insecurity is what I call, because it's very hard to build wealth when you're on Social Security and that's your only source of income. But guess what? Just because you are receiving Social Security does not mean that that has to be your only source of income. And no, you do not have to work under the table. You can actually have a very, very good living simply by working and doing things the right way. And so we're going to break that down in an enabling/disabling oxymoron masterclass coming up on February 2nd with a bunch of special guests that'll be announced. After I get back from the Bahamas, baby, got one more week before I leave, and we're gonna bring it back to you where it all started 10 years ago on a ship looking out at the water. But instead of being on the balcony of the ship, I'm going to be on the balcony of my room as we cruise. Baby, I always wanted a suite on a cruise. So be able to do that because I'm enabling the disabled inside of me. And we're going to unpack that and what it means for you. And you guys know the story of Fedora. And if you don't, let me tell it to you real quick. I was sitting on a cruise ship 10 years ago, broke as crap, just came from being homeless. Well, why am I on a cruise ship if I'm homeless? Because my mentor said, Vashawn, you need to help people. You need to do what you love with helping people. And I said, well, I love technology. She said, do something different, but include technology in it. I said, well, I want to start a company. Okay, well, do that, but do something different. And so I said, well, I've never been on a cruise before. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to invite all my friends, right? And so I invite all my friends to this cruise. And the way it worked is the more cabins you sold, you get a free room. So I'm like, well, shoot, I got plenty of friends, right? So I just sell them all their cabins. I can go for free. And, it didn't really end up working out that way. I still had to pay a little something, something, but, you get the gist of it. And so we all went. And I was thinking of my company name, and I came up with Outlier Fedora, Fedora Outlier, and I asked people on the deck, I said, hey, which word sounds best? Even though you've never heard those two put together, which one sounds best? And they all said Fedora Outlier, and thus Fedora Outlier was born. I was going to teach technology. I'm on this ship in Mexico doing things that I've never done before with people that I loved. And that's what I wanted to embody when I formed Fedora. So fast forward 10 years later, thousands of clients served, um, everything working good as Facebook chimes in and tells me that I can reach up to 1,000 people for $20. But anyway, so yeah, man, and this is where we're at, and I want to unlock that for you to show you how Social Security can benefit you. There's some good in it. It's not really a lot because it kind of keeps you pigeonholed to, um, you know, not building, not growing. But we're going to make it happen. So listen, this is the second video in the series of the enabling, disabling Oxymoron masterclass coming up online February 2nd, 7 p.m. So you guys check us out on all social medias. You'll be able to find more details. Go to FedoraOutlier.com. Fedora, F as in Frank, Edora, Outlier, Outlier.com. And go and subscribe to our list so that you'll never miss a video, an announcement, an event ever again. It's a pretty windy day out here. Wow. But yeah, so disabling means not to work, and we're going to transform that in 2020. It's the year of vision, the decade of empowerment. And you guys know, man, I always say, um, hey, what's up? Thanks, guys, for joining. But we're about to be out. But I want you guys to say it from your chest. Say it with me. Let's change the world, and let's change the world together.